not supposed to be.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Little off track right now.
How are you guys this morning?
Type in the comments below.
And how are you?
In an amazing mood. First of all, I'm ungrounded.
Yep.
Second of all, I'm dating my boyfriend.
Wow.
Hey, at least I'm not like those people on that one show.
I said loudmouth, not.
Problem.
Yeah. Okay. How about now?
Is that better?
Can you hear me now? Okay, it is going to be a little weird today. I'm sorry ahead of time.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can.
I turned it up on.
I turned it up on the computer.
Okay.
So I'm kind of glad. Wait, nope, we got one more week. And our Ryze, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. Cody, welcome in. Welcome
Hey.
We're going to start again because you guys could not hear us. So, welcome.
It's good morning, not welcome.
My brain is saying sleep. It wants to sleep. Do we want to try this again?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing today?
Type in the comments below.
And how are you doing?
Amazing so far. First of all, I'm ungrounded. Awesome song. Second of all, I'm dating my boyfriend.
Oh, loudmouth.
I'll keep my mouth shut on that one.
Yeah, you will. Nikes. I don't know if I have enough. Hey guys, thank you for joining us. I see all three of you. That is good to hear, Cody.
Cousin's gonna be joining in a little while. He has a meeting.
Ooh. Okay. So, will you pretty please? I'm sad. Oops. That's what we have left. So sad. Seriously. We have enough for maybe 2 more days.
So sad, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Not
And we don't have no more?
um,
Yeah, those chips are really fun candy right now. Okay, would you like to go with the water? What? What?
there you bought me on the head! Oh, you missed.
That was in my mouth. Oh. I'm gonna spray that girl. Ugh. Anywho. Phantom, how are you doing this morning? Our box is almost complete. I just have to finish assembling it because we made the curtain rods this week and put them up. Yay.
What you talking about now?
Talking about what a naughty person you are.
Oh, we all know this, Mom.
No, I was talking about the box. How all I have to do is the curtain. Actually, I have to buy a new curtain for it because the curtain that I have is too small. Hold for a second. Do not burn yourself this time. Not allowed. Sheesh.
Mama.
What?
Looky, looky. Ow! That hurt.
That did not.
Yeah, that did.
Was.
Excuse me now?
Was.
Ow.
What?
I got a sharp
Oh,
spike
I.
shot through my spine.
Ooh. That's not good.
Cody Phantom, why didn't you like the live yet?
There's 2 people in here. There should be 2 likes on that are or like button on the pod.
Oh, the drink it's
Homemade
chocolate mint creamer.
peppermint patty creamer.
Peppermint patty.
That sound is so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I make my own homemade creamers. I do not use sugar, I use honey. And for those that are saying, but that's what liquid gold because sugar is better. No, sugar suppresses your immune system.
Also, I have some goodish, baddish news for you guys.
Oh no.
By the way, I changed it to after the school year ends because their lunches have no lunch. Okay?
Yep.
After this.
Hold on. Why don't you wait on that? Go put this back real quick.
Dang, the bottom's not hot.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be hot. Just okay, Phantom? Sad. Well, I hope you do better. And I gotta wait for her to get back in here.
Roar!
Okay. One last mixy mix and then it's drink time.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying,
Nope, not allowed to.
after this school year ends, I'm doing what my mom is doing for a whole 2 years. No sugar.
Actually, you get into it and you won't ever go back to sugar. Trust me. A week off of no sugar and oh, I should say a week I could feel the difference in my system. And a month after yeah, just I accidentally had sugar. Yes, it's a baby dinosaur. I accidentally had sugar and I had such bad gut rot. It was not even funny. And I literally, the kids brought home a virus and I started getting sick.
That's also because my school got me sick, so.
They get everybody sick.
No problem.
So, you guys, what is tomorrow?
Easter Sunday!
Yes, Easter Sunday. What is Easter?
The day that Jesus rose again.
Very good.
The day that Jesus was resurrected. Easier way of putting it.
Yes. So today we are going to learn about Easter, the Christian holiday, and how they tried making it a pagan holiday.
They tried making it a pagan holiday?
They did.
Why?
Because,
people are idiots nowadays? Yes, we know this.
well, some of the traditions of paganism, they believe that other gods are the ones that are going to help them. Like Oster.
Who's it?
That is the goddess of fertility. So here is to
Ostre.
Oster. Oster. Oh, I was listening to it when we
Still hurt myself.
oh. Baby dinosaur, you have death grip on her hair. Let go of her hair. Do you want to say good morning? You want to say good morning? Okay. Thank you for not slapping me.
Slap her, slap her.
Say good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
baby dinosaur. Yeah. Is that better? Better. Yeah. Yes, the baby dinosaur sits over her heart.
My boyfriend will make me cry. I sent him back.
So, cheers to
An amazing life.
the Easter.
No. Cheers to an amazing life and for Jesus Jesus dying on the cross for all of our sins and then resurrecting himself just so then he could save us all again.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you didn't cheers then.
Life. We're gonna have a new viewer. My boyfriend joining in. My boyfriend joining in.
Welcome in. Okay, so as you know, billions of people around the world are preparing to celebrate Easter, celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, which is tomorrow. However, many of those
marking Easter Sunday may not realize that this sacred holiday is a fascinating and deeply pagan history.
has a
Has a fascinating and deeply
Believe it or not, many of the popular Easter traditions people know and love have pagan origins and little connection whatsoever to Christianity. Now, do I believe that part? Not quite, because the whole thing is about Jesus Christ being resurrected. That is what Easter truly is. But this is how they made a spin on it. It's a wild story, complete with pagan goddesses, huge bonfires, lots of orgies, and the real reason the Easter Bunny is a thing. What?
Told you it would pay off.
Yeah.
One hand.
That was good. So, let's dive in. Astra blessings. Humans have been ritualistically celebrating the changing of the seasons for thousands of years. My love, that is going to have to wait. He has the worst one. He goes after us. No, 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 no. No. Hold.
Sorry, my dad messaged.
Alright.
He dodged my boop.
Want to boop?
No, he said, I want to roam.
He let me boop. Have a kiss. Have a kiss.
He said, no.
Hey.
No kissy kissy for you.
Hey.
I allowed you to boop me. That means you cannot.
Have kisses. Kisses. Ninja string nose up. Mwah. Kisses. There you go.
He says you also pushed my head your way.
But then he kept it there. No.
Don't forget to like the live.
Yes, please and thank you. Okay, back to where we were. Humans have been ritualistically celebrating the changing of the seasons for thousands of years. Many ancient cultures greatly revealed the vernal equinox, the first day of spring, in the northern hemisphere. Blech. In the northern hemisphere. Among them were pre-Christian pagans living in Europe, for whom the changing seasons and the onset of spring represented the time of rebirth, and that meant a lively period of celebration known as Ostra.
Ostra.
That one is Ostra.
Oh, I waited until you finished. Don't forget that if you are still in the live, it's showing that there's no viewers. Just at least type a hi, so then we know that you're still there. And don't forget to share out the live. Why'd you shut it off?
What are you doing?
I want to
No,
room.
you cannot go there.
He says, I want to room.
I know he wants to run, but
I know exactly how you feel, Gizmo.
okay, so we need to take just a tiny break as Monko goes in the freezer, grabs out a roast, and puts it on the black guard in front of the window. Hey, you booped in my leg.
He goes, yeah, it's fun.
Baby.
You boop my nose, I boop your leg.
Okay. So while we are waiting, and let's see how long it takes.
What freezer is it in?
To be licking both of them. Yep, she's taking me to London Lounge. Okay. Collins, welcome in. How are you doing? We are waiting for Monko to get back here. We're talking about Easter and the um how it was created and the pagan um
I'm not seeing it.
you're not seeing it. Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
And the pagan spin that they've been putting on it. So now that she is back,
What about me?
I paused until you got back, so. Okay. Yes, we did a bit of research and I did type up a bunch of stuff.
And please do not forget to like the live.
Yep. As a part of the
Ostara.
Ostra.
Ostara.
Ostra. Who's listening to the audio of it?
You looked at the one that's spelled Eostre.
Yeah.
Not Ostar.
Okay. You're correct. Here, fine. Smart. Copy.
Ostara. Can you make sure your keyboard was on?
Yes. See, it's acting up. Okay. I don't want to go into that. No. You guys will hear it with me.
Hi. DJ Breezy. My bestie.
Hey, bud.
We are
Also, DJ, I'm finally ungrounded, so I'll see you on PlayStation later, if you're on.
looking at how to pronounce this name as well as how to say more interesting names. This is a festival, so make sure to stay tuned and consider subscribing for more learning. How do you say it? Ostara. Ostara. Pretty straightforward once you know.
I told you. And yet you didn't believe me.
As part of the Ostara
festivities.
Look your lip. Damn.
Well, are you just sad because I know how to pronounce better?
No.
I'm joking.
That was me.
How?
As part of the Ostara festivities, pagans lit great bonfires and performed sword dances, paying tribute to Ostara, the Germanic goddess of dawn, light, and rebirth. Ostara, study that name carefully because it's in. No.
We've been good. I've been on my best behavior just so when I keep it off grounded.
I don't know about that.
Excuse me.
But first, let's take a step back. How did a pagan festival celebrating the coming of spring get intertwined with the Christian holiday about Jesus' resurrection? And how did a mischievous egg producing bunny get involved? Mm-hmm. Well, the answer involves a lot more. Ah! Okay. Well, the answer involves a lot more sex than you might imagine. Do as rabbits do. Austria celebrations were heavily focused around fertility and the creation of new life. According to some historical accounts, this rivalry and okay, this rivalry and excitement for procreation periodically resulted in wild orgies. Oh Lord. No, that is definitely not what the Lord was about.
No, look at what Cody said. Granted, I am good with acting, but I am not a Hollywood actress.
No, you're not evil. Just saying.
How? Okay.
We will show that later. Hey, don't get upset. There's more.
Hollywood actresses are not evil.
Okay.
Let's just continue.
Yeah, we shall. um, that's certainly different from Easter Sunday as we know it. While that particular tradition wasn't passed down through the ages, others absolutely were, and you'll recognize them immediately. Two pagan symbols of fertility are still associated with the Easter holiday today: the egg and the rabbit. One popular. Hello.
Hey, Phantom.
Yeah, she is a rock star. One popular myth from pre Christian times tells how the goddess Ostre entertained a group of children by turning a bird into a rabbit. But to the children's surprise, the rabbit was special. It could lay eggs, just like a bird. Sound familiar? Many scholars believe this was the origin for the legend of the Easter Bunny. Another fascinating story deserving of its own post. And I'm not doing that right now. Bunnies remain closely associated with Easter for other reasons as well.
That's why I was planning on getting Skullsy a Easter bunny costume.
Um, Ostra's sacred animal symbol was the hare, a creature well known for its high fertility and quick reproductive cycles. Perhaps no wonder that, that perhaps no wonder that it's an obvious symbol of the aham fertility of spring. The link between Easter and bunnies remained over time, even as the original rational, their rather prolific sexual habits was forgotten. During the commercialization of the Easter holiday during the 20th century, candy makers produced chocolate eggs and bunnies. Card makers created Easter greetings featuring eggs and bunny designs, further cementing these ancient pagan fertilization symbols as images of the holiday. Okay, but where does Christianity come into play? Mission impossible. For that, we'll have to jump back in time again to introduce Pope Gregory the Great. In an effort to Christianize Britain's Anglo-Saxon, Pope Gregory sent a mission to the British Isles in the year 596. It was the Gregorian mission that helped permanently intermix the pagan traditions with Christian ones. The Pope understood that pagans were unlikely to simply or simply accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior at the drop of a hat. Instead, he introduced his Instead, he instructed his missionaries to initially embrace local pagan traditions and the carefully weave and okay. The Pope understood that pagans were unlikely to simply accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior at the drop of a hat. Instead, he instructed his missionaries to initially embrace local pagan traditions and to carefully weave in Christian influences. For example, at some point it was discovered that these pagan people celebrated the holiday of Orthra and the goddess Oster during the spring. Experts speculate that Experts speculate that missionaries hoping to win that don't make sense. Basically, uh, they speculate that missionaries hope to win converts, creating a Christian celebration during the time of year and call it Easter. This meddled the traditions together. It was arguably quite underhanded, but the tactic worked. As Christianity spread across Europe, the pagan traditions slowly morphed into Christian ones. Ostre eventually became Easter. The goddess of dawn was essentially erased, and the pagan celebration of spring was co-opted into a new holiday with a different, although parallel, symbol that of Jesus that of Jesus coming back to life after his death on the cross. So the reason why no, Cody, you are fine.
I already left. Not in there.
Send him a message. Okay, tell him Mom said to come back. That he was fine. Um, so the reason for bringing this information to light is that many people, yes, Jesus did die on the cross and he was resurrected. Um, but Pope Gregorian, he changed a lot of things. He changed the Julian calendar into the Gregorian calendar, which is what we go by today. I prefer to go back to the Julian calendar, which was actually more accurate, and there was 13 months instead of 12. Think of how many how many full moons we have in a year.
Ain't there like 20 something? I'm joking.
It's 13. Did you believe? Hold on. I will double check on that. do believe it's 13, but I could be wrong. How many full moons in a year?
12. Sometimes there are.
Usually there is 12 full moons, but sometimes there's 13, which is called a blue moon. Um, hold on. Well, yeah, that would be right. Because if you think about it, hey, if you think about it, so there's 12 on the Gregorian calendar. There's 12 months, correct? Right.
Yeah.
So if there was 13 months, how many full moons would there be in a year? 13. That's why there's 12, typically 13, because it used to be there was 13 months in a year.
Answer kids right now, not about that.
What's up?
Okay. Would you be able to go on mute real quick?
Hold on 1 second, guys. We are going to take a very brief intermission. Alright, sorry about that. We had to take care of something really quick. Colin, how are you doing today? And see, it's not for not being able to read, it's the fact that I'm tongue-tied today. Like, I love it.
Wonderful.
Who's that?
Cousin.
Sent me a DM.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love you, boy, but you really need to learn to stop asking every girl and float start to date to marry you. Nope, that's what that was. Anyway, you're good. So, what are we gonna do for Easter tomorrow?
Easter egg hunt.
Maybe.
I want to get that golden egg this year.
Yes, we typically do an Easter egg hunt that has a golden egg.
And in the golden egg, there's
9 times out of 10 money. So I don't know if there's gonna be money in there this year or if there's gonna be a you pick.
Hey, Vintage.
Vintage, welcome back, darling. How are you doing today? You missed most of it. That's
Sad
okay.
face. Okay. What's with this?
What?
There's people in here and yet there's no lights. What the heck?
It might just be
A glitch?
a glitch. Hold on, we'll see. On top. We live.
Vintage, your profile picture is actually pretty cool. For sure.
He's a gamer.
I know that. And I am too.
Nice. So what'd you do out in the town? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, he says that it has 4 likes on his screen. And his thing is AI.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna do it this way. And his make sure that my sounds are off. Yep, there's 4 likes.
Okay.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
Nice.
I'm having my breakfast right now. Ryze mushroom breakfast. Oh, sorry.
Did you hit Gizmo?
I booped him with my cup. I'm sorry.
You pooped the baby dinosaur.
I did.
Okay, time for baby dinosaur to come by auntie.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to slide down.
He's starting to.
You can roam on me, but not get me.
No, backward. Aw, that was so sweet. I just got a liquor. You do. Come over here. Like that. Finally.
Gross.
Oh, I thought you had a stream already.
At least it wasn't in the mouth this time.
Yeah. Well, if you need to, you and I can do a video chat and I can help you with it beforehand. Because trust me, that does come in handy.
Oh, you almost rolled my toe over.
I thought, would you get off the phone? Look at this. We're supposed to be conversing, and she's glued to the phone.
I'm glued to messaging my boyfriend. I miss him.
Yikes. At least it wasn't the black screen of death. The blue one's not as bad. That means you can actually fix it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I kept having a weird squealing sound and did not know what it was. Nice. But I did not know what it was. My mic was actually over by my camera, and it was interfering with the natural mic of the camera and with my tower. She thinks she's going to sleep.
Wait. I just know other something.
I will just snoop.
I'll bite yours.
Gizmo, she's trying to bite me.
You're gonna try to bite her?
Did you just bite me? She bit me. No, you're supposed to say I saw you. Remember the video? Or do you need a recap?
Remember it.
Okay, so let's do it. You want to?
I think we laughed too much.
Good thing you're not really talking. Did you just bite me? She bit me. Nope. It's okay. Hold on.
You gotta watch the video.
Yes, you gotta watch the video. She forgot.
Because I don't really pay attention that much, and you should know this.
We know this, child. My child.
You're
What?
lovely, adorable, and loving child.
No.
Huh?
So you're gonna hear it. She needs the headphones because it has been way too dang long. Found it.
Did you just bite me?
Oh boy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Did you just bite me?
I'm sorry.
Did you just bite me? She just bit me. Did you just bite me?
Okay, got it?
I got it.
Yes, on our lives we are going to
Okay, check the comment.
on our lives we are going to attempt to recreate one of. Did you just bite me? She bit me.
Hi. That's the third time in 2 days.
Y'all did not hear that. I'm a big girl. I can't get scared.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think Gizmo.
Yeah, it's a baby dinosaur.
He's a baby dinosaur. Oh, so as I was saying, on each one of our Saturday lives, we're going to attempt to recreate one of the videos that I have done for TikTok.
That's the next one.
Do it, do it, do it.
That's the next
Are
one.
you ready?
You gotta listen to a part of it.
Will you help me hide a body? Come on, we can't delay. Now what?
The other, no, I'm supposed to sing skipping that part. You're supposed to do the. Wait, what? What did you do? You gotta listen to it. We gotta listen to it.
This child does not know her mom very well.
What her mom?
Hold on, little wolf.
What video
Show
game?
Little Wolf the other user.
Someone took Dad's. Not funny, because I'm gonna have to freaking fight to get that back. Alright, where is it?
Down.
I think it might be on the.
Nope, it's on this one.
There's this one. Do you remember that one?
No.
By the way, there will be a couple times I'll just in here.
Oh.
That's your creation.
Mom.
Oh, I thought it said sweet way, not sweetest.
Well, Buggy.
So I will admit there will be sometimes I would join live, just not drinking coffee.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll do the sweetest way.
Do you remember it?
Of course I remember it. I'm the one who created it.
What?
It's a bit late to be joining.
No, he's fine.
Especially
Would you like to take a gizmo?
Alright, are you ready?
Gizmo.
What you doing?
Doing something.
What? Hey! Plus.
ah,
Yeah, they go right through the shirt.
nah, he got some nipple.
Oh, that's worse. Okay. I am gonna go like this. So these are some of them that I have done. I think this one. Hold on. That's worse.
Oh, Wolf, out of my spot.
Yep.
What
That's
you doing?
worse. Ooh.
Yeah, do that. When I put on the sweater.
Gizmo.
Hey.
Whoa, that is like. Yeah, no.
Why is there two of them?
Well, there we go. Let me see that. Hey, hey. Okay. So we're gonna do something first, and then I'm going to transition over to show you some of the creations that I've done for cosplay.
Hey, Monko, will you
Come
put my
on.
sweater?
I didn't
What?
touch it.
What?
My sweater.
Suzu was the last one to touch it.
And she's not home.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Made 4 balls not knowing Deandra and Gooseberry were gone.
Bowls of what, cereal? Did you add milk to them already?
No.
Okay then.
Just put them back in the
the
container.
Yeah.
What I did.
It's a baby dinosaur. What is the sweetest way? What is the sweetest way?
Not in,
What is the sweetest way?
not in the mood. I'm not your mama.
Come on.
Not in the
Hey, Monko, I'll let
Fine.
you take 5 shots out of me. I got it in my pocket.
No.
Okay. Well, you left 23 Nerf bullet welts on me, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh boy. And I said 5.
Do you remember what it was? What is?
I know how it goes. I'm the one who created it,
I just did it.
but we're gonna change it up a little bit.
Okay. Oh boy.
You're gonna ask, what is the sweetest way to come to,
Okay. Hey Monko,
what's up?
what is the sweetest way to count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4. I could always show them the rudest way.
No.
The root. Could I just real quick? It's rude but sweet at the same time.
No.
Please.
What is the rudest way to count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Cody, you do not have to leave here.
Cody, you must stay. Sister's orders.
Sister's orders.
Yes.
How about this? Mom's request.
Ow.
Sparnkill. My best friend. My brother.
Oh.
One of my online brothers.
Yeah, I know who he is now. All you had to say was the gamer tag.
He's my bestie. Okay, so we are going to show you a few of the TikToks that I have done
You like
myself
that?
that we are going to recreate.
How would you like to play Fortnite?
He's still grounded.
I'm not.
I know you're not. I didn't say you.
I want to be able to play with him and, for at least a half an hour.
That's one more.
I tried being nice.
I know.
You did not.
No, you did not.
Cody, you have not done anything wrong, honey. Okay? I want you to know that. Everybody is welcome. And yes, opinions may be like asshole, and everybody has one. If you're married, you have two. But they are quite important. Yes, I'm a smartass. That's just me.
Cody, if you do not stay, what you do?
If you don't stay the next time we play Fortnite, I'll spam kill you.
No!
No, you will not. That is not allowed.
Okay. Because I have a job now,
Oh boy.
I will hopefully be getting a credit card soon. Hopefully.
No, that's not happening.
Just listen, please. Anyways.
You do not want one of those.
Yeah, no. That's how.
Just please listen.
That's how you're going to debt
I'm
quicker.
listening.
If I do get a credit card, I might buy you a Fortnite skin.
No, you can
wouldn't
just
need
ask
a
Mom
credit
that.
card for that.
No.
Yes, you do.
quit yelling, and no, you don't.
Actually, no. All you gotta do is get a Fortnite gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to
Okay, I'll just buy you a Fortnite gift card and send it to you. I just need your address. Not on here though.
Oh boy.
Later, I'll give you my mom's phone number so then you can message her your address.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we are gonna go down the rabbit hole.
Oh my god.
I cannot hear it.
Oh.
I want to hear it.
I'm a potato, Mom. Oh my
I
god.
want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay. Are you ready?
I must take
Why not just disconnect the headset phone?
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Oh.
Where are you?
I'm a potato, Mom.
Some of these they have not heard, and actually, if you twist this sideways like so, and we can hear it too.
You're gonna have to turn it up then.
Hold on. No, I shouldn't have to turn it up. You
That
don't
should be
want
good.
me to turn it up much more than that.
That should be good.
So, where's my...
Oh, the one with the lights.
This one?
Yeah.
If you can't look back at your younger self and realize you were an idiot, you probably still are one. If you can't look back at your younger self and realize you were an idiot, you probably still are one. If you can't look back at your younger self and realize you were an idiot,
No, thank you.
Go ahead.
I will admit, I love showing you guys with lights, but I hate that.
I can't hear that one.
Yeah, they took away my audio.
That's the one in where it's
You
Can
wanna
you
help
help me
me?
hide a body?
Yes. And, your auntie had actually...
Okay, let's try this again. What do we say when we get the urge to throw ourselves off of a building?
Hold on.
Yeet. No! Oh my god! Okay, let's try this again. What do we say?
Auntie. Well, I'm not saying it on here.
She has a TikTok fan.
I'm not saying it on here. Oh, you said you wanted to... I already did the one with the lights. Yep. I have more with lights and all that.
Holy.
I don't know about you, but I was taught to think before I act. So if I smack the shit out of you, rest assured, I thought about it, and I'm confident in my decision. I don't know.
I love that one.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Little Wolfie?
A little bit, but
Put your head next to her so you can hear. I already know what all these are.
Ooh,
Oh,
over.
oh, no,
Down.
no.
No,
Hold
go
on,
down.
stop.
Dad,
Yeah?
how do you tell if someone's an alcoholic?
Well, see those two birds right there? An alcoholic would see four.
There's only one bird.
Fuck.
That is Dark Frost. He is a dear friend of mine.
Okay, down. Over. Yes.
How do people find the love of their life the first 2 months of college? It took me 4 months to find the administration office. Did you try reading a poem? Girls like that. I can try. Roses are red, everyone screams, my life's a joke and I'm the meme. Here's my social security number. No, you give them your phone number. You never give them a social. That's how they steal your identity. If they want my identity, I'm fine with it. Maybe they can make something out of my life. How do people find...
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
hey you! Yeah, you! Can I just have a second of your time? I just want to say you look beautiful. And I hope you have a great day. Love you.
Oh, you were complimenting how you look too.
A hunting we shall go, a hunting we shall go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a hunting we shall go.
Like
Who's looking for some fun? A hunting we shall go, a hunting we shall go. Hi-ho the dairy-o, a hunting we shall go. Who's looking for some fun? A hunting.
That's when I very first was starting out and did not know how to do edits. Here you go. This is so Monko.
Sophia?
Dad?
Did you take my phone?
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, here, Ma.
You pop in my life, you give me a universe, and you expect me not to cry? What the hell are you thinking?
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
That was a shout
I
out.
love you.
What was that? Hashtag GGK? Wait, hold on.
With them.
No, it's,
Anybody know what sexual harassment means?
GGF.
Yes, Eric.
When you're trying to have intercourse with a lady friend and some other guy comes up and tickles your balls from behind.
Anybody know what sexual harassment means? Yes, Eric.
I love the live reactions with these guys. Because, like I said, some of these they have not seen because they were too little when I made them.
Ma.
Yo!
There's a video you gotta make with hashtag GGFK. You know what that stands for? Pardon my language. But this one main YouTuber with his son. Go get fucked, Karen.
Oh! That's, Plaid Print. Quinn Pratt.
Yeah.
And Alex.
Phantom says, oh dear lord, what the hell?
The demons will never win. No matter how hard they try. Even with backup, they cannot win. The demons will never win. No matter how hard they try.
To up your magnesium.
How?
I got spray.
One day I decided to do my makeup and I told my daughter, no answer, nothing, crickets. So I turn, I'm like, hey, peanut gallery. She looks at me dumbfounded. I'm like, what? Penis? Like the nut you eat? She goes, oh, I thought you called me penis gallery. One day.
So there's a couple that my husband did. I just brought him to life.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I honestly hate the new updates with TikTok.
A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H I know you did me wrong, but I'd like to just move on. Wishing you pure health, help my mental health. Whatever you've been through that makes you do the things you do, I hope you'll find some healing, find ways of dealing. Even though I'm gone, your problems will live on. 'Cause hurt people, healthy minds don't do the things you put me through. So I will pray for you.
I actually made that one for my aunt. That's one grandma.
Hey, look! You! You know you're beautiful, right? Love you. Hey, look!
What do you think of that one?
You could like me. You could love me. You could hate me. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's your conscience that you have to live with.
That's my way of getting even.
What's the other one with 10 views?
You think you know me, but you don't know shit. Welcome to the dark side of hell. Just saying.
Oh, it's a red room!
You think you know me.
No.
Hey, Mom. We still gotta do a video With GGFK. Ma.
No.
I don't know about you, but I was taught to think before I act. So if I smack the shit out of you...
Ma. What? We so can relate to the people in our school.
Oh, over one. Which one? This one?
Dude, I just read an article that says swearing can make you live longer.
I shall be immortal!
Dude, I just read an article that says swearing can make you live longer.
I shall be immortal!
Where is it? 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 Where is it?
What's that one?
What's it? This one?
No, we don't.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's be serious here. What the hell are you doing? 2 seconds. Can you be serious for 2 seconds? So, where the hell are you going? Hey, this is a duet. You can't just leave the